Z-Man Games has a title I saw, and now I want to share. The Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship. This is for 1 to 5 players, ages 14 and up, and should take you between 60 and 150 minutes to play. As members of the Fellowship and the allies who rise to aid them, you must embark on a journey that may either save or doom Middle-earth. Navigate a world beset by shadows, where every choice forges a new path ahead. The Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship, is a cooperative game for 1 to 5 players in which each player controls 2 characters, lending their unique abilities to protect Frodo, battle enemies in pivotal locations, and evade the menacing Nazgul and Sauron's searching eye. Each playthrough presents new challenges with 24 different objectives, 14 events, and 13 playable characters. Never miss an opportunity to get it to the table with the included solo mode designed by Matt Leacock. The threads of destiny weave together, and the fate of the free people lies in your valor, friendship, and resolve. Will the One Ring be cast into the fire, or will the bearer be lost to despair? That is what the publisher said. Sounds epic? Sounds adventurous? I'm going on an adventure! Isn't that what Bilbo said? So, okay, Lord of the Rings, right there. I'm on board to begin with. I'm knocking on this door to see what's on the other side, because I see Lord of the Rings right here. And I'm telling you, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I looked at this a little more. Anytime there's a game on a subject I enjoy, such as this, and it has a 1-player option to that game, I like it even more. I mean, right there, that's 1 automatic star, I think. And 1-player games, or should I say games that can play 1 player, are really good for learning the rules. Run a game of it by yourself, sitting at the table, and also, you get a little strategy under your belt before your buddies show up. So I'm all for a 1-player possible, though you can play up to 5, a 1-player possible solo-type Lord of the Rings game. And this is by Z-Man Games. I generally tend to like a lot of their titles, and that made me look into this a little further. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of games you can play multiple characters, especially when you're soloing. But this specifically, the game is designed so that each player will be playing 2 characters. 2 characters that you're going to be playing to protect Frodo. To battle the Orcish and Goblin armies and to evade the ever-searching eye of Sauron and his Nazgul generals. There seems to be, from what I'm reading, a lot of replayability in this game. Seems to be something I'm noticing, and I'm enjoying hearing about that, because you don't want a game that's only good for a few sittings. You want a game that you can depend on. Every time you're sitting down to play it, it's going to give you a different experience. You're not going to be just doing the same thing every time, just hoping that die rolls a little bit differently or a different card comes down, while it's randomizing things for you. No, you want to sink your teeth into something that's going to give you more and different adventures every time you sit down. And this is geared to do it. I mean, between, as the publisher said, 2 dozen objectives, over a dozen events, over a dozen playable characters, you're going to have chances, more than enough chances, to change things up and interact with the game in a different way each time you play. I mean, I don't rate games by stars, but if I did, I mean, right there you got your 2nd star, I think. Now, the components for the game are nice. I like the components. The meeples look cool. I dig the art. It catches my attention. But I got to say one thing. What's really on my mind, as far as components for this game goes, more than anything else, is that damn tower. Oh, yeah. I absolutely love it when a board game delivers 3D stand-up components for the table. And what could be more fitting than the tower with Sauron's eye searching for that damn ring? Yeah, it more than stands out. It more than grabs your attention, because it's also so thematically fitting. It helps pull your imagination. Your suspension of disbelief becomes even stronger with that sitting on the table. So thank you, Z-Man Games, for including that. And I mean, come on, like I said earlier, this is Lord of the Rings. I mean, what better fun is there for anyone that's a fan of Lord of the Rings specifically, or even just a fantasy fan in general, being able to relive the adventures, but not just as they were laid out, however you want to do it, doing it in your own fashion, having fun in your own way, reliving in your own personal fanfic universe. Right here is what this game is creating for you. How is that not sounding fun? I'm seeing that part of the design of this game, I think it seems to be that it's building up tension as you're playing. As time is going by, as the rounds are going by, turns are going by, it is building up more and more tension, causing a bit of anxiety. I like that in a game. It's fitting. You don't want to be just boringly doing the same Sisyphusian thing over and over again on a board game. No, you want a little of that emotional attachment to it that a little bit of anxiety and stress can bring. And I also think that's fitting to the theme. How as time goes on, you're getting closer to your destination with the Ring and Mordor, that the tension and anxiety is going to build. So, thematic plus right there. Beautiful. I think this is more than just a game for fans of Lord of the Ring. I think general fantasy fans can enjoy this game. I think this is the kind of game that, even though it's aged for 14 and up, could be good for your kids. Again, your kids, make your own judgment on that. But coming from someone that was into all this when he was 8 years old and playing games like Dark Tower back then, I don't think that this can be that much more difficult. But again, that's for you to decide. And when you decide, when you come back here, go get information. See what you think of Fate of the Fellowship, and come back and leave us a message about it. Let us know what you thought about this game. Me, I'm really looking forward to getting Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship on my shelf.